Now shut your mouth and close your eyes. Open up. Hope to die. I'm kidding, no.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass.
Welcome back, guys. It's your girl Karina. It's been a minute. Season 4 starts now. Today, first season I had for the first episode for season 4, I had to bring an OG back. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Serge. The gay one.
Yeah. And today, as Sergio's...
I have brought a special guest. Well, Karina brought us. I came with a partner. I am taken now. Alberto.
Are you now?
No, I fucked it up. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Okay, no. I had brought over...
But he's trying to introduce, I have a boyfriend now. And it's just like...
How?
I have a boyfriend now.
Well, I got a boyfriend now, so what's up, bitches?
Go ahead.
This is the boyfriend.
Oh.
Alberto Maldonado Falcón, su servidor, from Puerto Rico to Texas. Hello, y'all.
Oh. You sound so formal, dude.
I do that at times.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure
I'm so
I
jealous.
already called it right now. Alberto's gonna have a shitload of bitches because of his voice. So let me tell you something. They're crazy bitches for voices.
Well, ain't no one taking my man, because whoever fucking tries laying a hand on him, bitch, y'all know what the fuck going on.
Okay, look, ya lo escucharon right here en vivo.
I'm
In a big
kidding.
podcast.
I'm not jealous. Y'all could take him away from me. I was getting tired of him anyways.
For the time being.
I'm kidding,
For the
guys.
time being,
I'm
right?
kidding, guys. So I might act like this, but this is just me and his toxic. How would you say it? Toxic play fighting.
Many people don't really understand how it is that our dynamic works, because it can seem a little hostile to others, but it's all in good heart. It's all with love, and we just have a lot of fun with each other.
Oh yeah, we be going a little too hard at it sometimes.
At times, it does
I'm talking
happen.
about bitch. You see one of our eyes starting to get all watery and shit.
No.
Okay, we got a safe word though. It's what was it called again?
Emotional damage.
Emotional
yeah.
damage. Okay.
I remember the first time I heard y'all say that, and I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean emotional damage?
So sometimes we be pushing each other a little too far, and then we have to come to a realization where it's getting a little too much. So we always say emotional damage. And the fucking emotional damage stops. Because that's all it really is, a fucking emotional damage.
Yeah.
But I love this dude, and we've been together for what? A year and a half now. A year and a half.
Okay. So before we before
Oh, bitch. I saw that.
it's okay. I just dropped the toothpick, y'all. It's okay.
We got off the topic. I'm sorry.
No. The last time you were here, you were single. So before we get into the whole topic of today's podcast, I would like for y'all to give us and the audience, the listeners, our audience, how did y'all meet? It's so we can get to know a little bit about each other. So as well, so they can a recap of you, because you haven't been here in a minute, and then a whole new entry, right? Introduction for my boy Alberto here. You know what I mean? So y'all said a year ago, right?
Year
and a half ago.
And then you stated that you're from Puerto Rico.
Yes, Manatí, Puerto Rico, born and raised.
Never been there. Sounds beautiful though, because you make it sound beautiful.
Thank you. I do.
What brought you here?
So, what brought me to Texas was Hurricanes Irma and Maria. This was back in 2017. We had two Category 5 hurricanes, one back, they were just back to back on the same week in August. And we were without power for a couple months, I would say, until November. That's when I came to Texas. My mother-in-law at the time, my ex-partner, she offered me the option of either getting a power generator so that we could have some power, which was not really gonna work. There was no fuel on the island that we could really access anyway, or tickets to come here. Now, being Puerto Rican, that means that we're born citizens, all of us. So the only thing I needed to travel to Texas was just my driver's license, and that's it. So I said, bet. I took the 2 plane tickets, and I came here from Puerto Rico with my ex-partner. That relationship has deceased, and I'm very happy so, because I met Sergio because of it. Not only that, I've actually become really good friends with my ex-partner, and really noticed that it was never supposed to be the relationship that it was, but the friendship works just fine. So we'll definitely give it at that. But anyway, that's what brought me to Texas from Puerto Rico. The 2 hurricanes. Things never got better, and I was just done. I was tired.
Yeah. Do you regret? Well, I don't want to say regret, but I guess like sometimes do you wish that you would have just stayed over there, knowing like I guess after because you came over here with your partner of the time being, and after y'all called it quits, did it ever make you be like, I should have never came over here, or it was just like, you know what, I'm actually glad I came over here, you know, like. I know you know, it's a good thing. No, not a good thing. But like, you know, your relationship ended and you met Sergio. But like to a certain point, did you ever be like, damn, I wish I just would have went home, or I should have just stayed home, like in your previous relationship?
I can confidently say no. That thought never occurred or happened. For many reasons. One of them, simply, I always wanted to venture out into the mainland, into what's it called?
America.
Not America. Puerto Rico is America, but I guess continental U.S. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. So I always wanted to come here anyway. It was an opportunity that was given to me because of the extenuous circumstances that I was going through, and that, you know. So no, I never thought about, damn, I should have stayed on my island with my family, because there's none. There's no one left. Sure, I have a brother, a couple cousins here and there, but I don't have a substantial family that if something happens, I can't really fall back to them. So to me, it's like there's no one.
Yeah, I understand. So there's something that I want to bring up that I know, because obviously, you know, I've personally gotten to know you, and something that I would like to share with our audience, just because I think it's very interesting. 1, because I don't know anything about it. 2, I like to learn stuff, and 3, it's like I just have a lot of questions, I guess you can say. You were Jehovah Witness.
Yes.
Correct. Never, you know, you've mentioned to me before you never celebrated like Christmas, so like it's really exciting for you around this time this year, and I don't know much about it. So how hard was it being Puerto Rican, being gay, and a Jehovah's Witness at the same time? Like,
So a lot, definitely. We have to understand from our notion, Jehovah's Witnesses, they are a cult. There's a very fine distinction between what is religion and what is a cult, and they're definitely a cult. Why? They're
just go ahead.
So on their organization, how they do things, everything comes from one source at the top, directly down to the last person. So there's no way to have a conversation about how things are, why things are the way they are, or when something's wrong, how to fix it because there's nothing to fix because it's perfect, allegedly. Now, because of this, so many things have happened with that sect, from the all the kids being raped, all the sexual misconduct allegations, and things that I've actually seen myself happen. Um, but other than that, growing up extremely strict, never having Christmas or birthdays or anything like that. It was sad because I always saw kids having that type of stuff, doing that with their families, and I never had a chance to do that. So it was kind of sad, but you get used to it. And one thing that was always difficult for me is because, and I didn't know this all the time, I only recently got diagnosed with being in the autism spectrum. I always knew I was a weird ass kid. Never quite understood why I was the way that I was and why I required to know every detail of every single thing and still not be satisfied with an answer. So when my parents started talking to me about the concept of God, their God, it didn't make any sense to me. I couldn't comprehend how they could be tied to this imaginary thing. Because for me, it was very clear that it was an imaginary thing. It was never an entity, and it was never seen as something real.
Right.
I never quite could comprehend that. Good for them. They loved it. Great. Not my thing. But I faked it for so many years because I did what I was told to do. Because no one wants to get beat. No one wants to deal with that. So I went door to door. I became a great, considered by their standards, a great leader. They had me on the path to becoming an elder myself, and that's when I decided to cut ties with them because I wasn't gonna end up killing myself for doing that because I was already under so much stress and anxiety. So I just said no, fuck it. I left.
Yeah.
And I never looked back, and I'm so happy I did.
Yeah. Well, listen, I would definitely like for you to come back and have like a deeper, more conversation about that. Because I don't know anything about what it is, what it takes, what is expected. And if it's something that you are able and want to talk about, I would definitely like to have an episode just about that. Because
it's too dark.
No, I would love to.
No,
because
like
there's a lot that I would like to say.
Yeah, like I don't know anything about that, and I will like to know. I like to know stuff. Yes. You know what I mean? Like even if I'm never gonna do it, even if I'm never gonna try, even if I'm never gonna be a part of it, like I would just like to know stuff. I've never met, as far as I know, I've never met anyone that used to be a Jehovah's Witness, you know what I mean? So like this is a whole different
lucky you.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I would like to definitely tap in there another time. But
this is just an introduction.
For sure. No, yes. Yeah. I would love to gather my thoughts about it and have a conversation in the future.
Like,
for sure.
So I can figure out what type of questions I want to ask you and stuff.
Same.
So obviously, being in a relationship, y'all two, already has to be difficult as it is because you're so different. You know what I mean? Like I honestly,
so different.
Like so different. Like when I first met Alberto, like I was like, oh, he is different compared to the other, men that he will not bring around. Because technically, you're like the first one.
Not in my 50s.
Yeah, honestly.
Dang. What's that supposed to mean?
Daddy issues.
Not that old,
No, I'm just playing. So with that, y'all already have so many, I don't want to say obstacles, but so many different things, from the way that y'all dress, from the stuff that y'all eat, from the stuff that y'all listen, you know what I mean? But y'all also do have a lot of things in common, obviously, you know what I mean?
I guess you can say what ties us together is our personalities, our love, our trust, our connection. Like he said earlier, it's hard for people to understand our connection because I don't know. But he's like,
But do you? Sorry to cut you off.
You're
But
good.
do you think, like, yes, your love life can definitely be unique. But do you think that there's nobody else in the world that's in the same position as y'all two are?
I don't think so. No.
You don't think so? Like they're going kind of through the similar type of issues, or have the similar types of like obstacles in y'all's relationship, or have the same type of things that you have to work on.
I'm sure there are.
Right.
Because nothing and no one is unique.
Mm-hmm.
There's no unique existence, but definitely it's not something common.
Yeah. So that's honestly what I want to do with this season. Is I actually want to go ahead and bring like people in. So with y'all being my first guest here, I want to talk about that stuff. You know, like y'all are different in so many different ways, and I'm pretty sure y'all handle stuff differently as well. So with like that being said, if I'm not mistaken, y'all are some type of an open relationship.
Somewhat.
Someone, right? Like,
The thing is that I'm not a person that enjoys labels. I think labels restrict people, and that's the opposite of what I'm trying to do.
feel you on that.
Yeah. But I would say I don't want Sergio to ever have to shy away from an opportunity that he knows he will enjoy. That's reality, and same here. And the thing is that at the end of the day, it has been proven to us by our experience that this is. I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I distracted you.
Let's see. Okay.
I was talking about how y'all.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna run back to this dude anyways, cause he's the one I wanna.
Right. So, and that's because y'all have an understanding, right? Because
Yes.
do you know there's people that might be listening right now and be like, "Oh, I can't do that," but you know what I mean? And that's okay because that's you. This is their relationship. And don't be talking shit over here because we don't do none of that, okay? We don't judge. We don't judge over here. But and I think that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I like to listen how other couples, like how they solve issues or how they, experience new stuff, because there's not a right way on how to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like the relationship works because you make it work. So, it's not it's an open relationship, but it's not labeled an open relationship. Y'all have an understanding of what y'all gonna do, like how
There
it
just has
works.
to be clear communication about what's gonna go on and what's gonna happen.
Right. So, to what point what would you consider infidelity in that term?
Something
like
that's hidden.
Okay.
Something that's hidden. Going out of your way to hide something. Why? Well, because there's no reason to. One of the reasons or the reasoning that I have for this type of relationship that we have is that there is no doubt in my mind, 100%, 10 out of 10 of how much I trust the love that he has for me. That's never ever in question. That's why I don't worry.
Yeah.
It's also a confidence thing. Because for me, it's like I am 100% confident that I am the man he loves. And he said he will be back to me. And I trust that. And I believe that. And it has tested true throughout time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Plus, he doesn't leave.
I mean, we do live together.
Yes.
how is that? Because it's your first time, Sergio's first time living with another, like a partner.
Oh yeah.
But it's not Alberto's first rodeo. So, like, how was that with you? Was it cool? Was it like, because for me, man.
For me, honestly, it was the best thing because I was surrounded by females.
Yeah.
Females.
It's crazy. They drive me crazy.
And I never had my privacy. I always had to go do things. I was their personal taxi driver.
That's true,
I was annoyed. If it wasn't something, I had to go do something else, go pick someone up, go do some errands or stuff like that. I was just getting tired. And throughout the time when I was getting really stressed and annoyed with all these things, I just wanted to move out so bad because I couldn't take it no more. It was too much. So at that time, Alberto was living in his apartment with his ex-partner. I'm sorry. This is a whole different story.
No.
Never mind. It's going to go to a whole different story. But anyways, I ended up moving in with Alberto after, talking for a while. And we made things really work out, I helped him move a lot of things whenever his husband left. Let's just say that. And it was going to be a lot to do. It was going to be a lot of work for him to do alone. So, I decided to help him out a bit and also help myself.
Yeah.
For getting me my own personal space and my own boundaries, my own freedom.
Yeah.
We ended up moving to Arlington together for a while, for what, a year and a half? Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically the whole time we've been together.
Yeah.
We moved into Arlington.
Y'all moved like lesbians.
Yes.
Fast.
Determination is what I hear.
Okay, hey, when you know you got the right one, you gotta lock that motherfucker. We married right now. It's only been 2 hours, but we gonna marry.
But yeah, we lived in Arlington for a while, and honestly, I think those were the best times we've had. Cause man, we partied all the time. We had friends over almost every weekend. We had people staying up until 5 a.m, if not spend the night like twice in a row. Passed out on the couch. Fucking high as hell. Like, if you coming over, y'all know we got you. Like, come on, we got that couch ready, the freaking pillows and blankets ready, But I don't know. We got off topic. Now, where were we?
Well, it's okay. I got you. So we're routing us back. Anyways, whatever. So y'all were talking. So y'all were talking when you still live with your ex.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you knew that.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So whenever your ex finally got out of the picture, did you have to change a lot of yourself to kind of like adapt to new ways? The only reason why I'm asking, and it's because it's like we adapt. Like we do, whether you want to admit it or not, we do change ourselves when we're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like that falls on choose your battles. You know what I mean? It, like, if I wipe from right to left and it bothers him, it's like, it's not going to kill me to just do the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes we just change a couple things just to make our other person happy. Did you have to change any habits, or did you said he'll have to break any of his habits that he used to do?
I think we both did, because like we said, we come from two completely different sides.
Can you give us an example, Sergio?
Huh?
Can you give us an example?
One, this fucker likes to blast up his fucking music all the way up. I'm talking about all the way up.
Yes, I do.
I'm like, dude, you're bursting my freaking eardrums. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, Jonathan
lower it down.
Jonathan be like, baby, it's too loud. And I'll be like, well, okay, I'll do it louder.
Pussy.
What else? You got one?
Yeah, you give us some too.
Oh, yes, for sure. Let's see.
What was the
blank out.
again?
Oh, yes, so
elevator music.
Things that things that we had to adjust.
Oh,
Not as much.
What? Well, one pops up for me.
Okay, I think it's hitting.
I had to get used to being a lot more open.
Oh yeah,
I was very, very closeted. I'm talking about like very closeted.
Fuck that.
Yeah. So look, honestly, I'm about to put Sergio on the spot real fast. I don't care.
Spotlight is on.
Whenever he told me about you, I don't want to say it was the first thing he said, but it's the first thing that I remember. That you painted your nails.
The nails.
Yes.
And then I was like, "Oh, he's not gonna last." Like I not trying to be like fucked up.
No, I
you know what
understand.
I mean?
No,
But like that was something that Sergio was just not into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's okay. Everybody's into whatever you're into. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I got to meet you more, and then I got to see the way that you were and how you dressed and stuff like that. And I was like, Sergio really loves this dude because Sergio does not go for none of that. Like, and that's you know what's crazy? Like that makes me happy because that's what love is all about. Like it really isn't about how we look, what we do, what we wear, how we talk. Like about none of that shit. It's about how we really make each other feel.
It's about loving our differences.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't you love my kooky ass, goofy ass?
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
Bro, you be walking down this freaking corner and you be seeing his head popping like woohoo. Like a damn parrot or something.
Fucking clock. Little clock
like,
things.
it's the little things. It's the
Yes.
little things.
Fuck yeah. I've been saying that for the longest. I tell that to Jonathan all the fucking time. It's the little things. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with millions of dollars of diamonds around my neck if my car ain't running? You know what I mean? Like,
You'd be wiping away those tears with those $100 bills, man.
Well, yeah, but it's like I don't know. It just for me, it's not the value; it's the action. Like, hold on, guys. We gotta get this up close because he's saying something. Hold on.
It was like back to what you were saying whenever you were like, if I make a lot of money but I'm not there, then what's the point of being in a relationship if we can't keep that connection still?
For those who have forgotten, that's Jonathan, the producer.
Not the disrespect. Let's not forget the producer, people. Come on.
But yeah, like so okay. So how about we just take a break?
I recently got
Spit it out, bitch.
got me a house husband.
Oh.
Yes, I have become one of those.
Hey,
He's happy,
talking
though.
from somebody that is a retired housewife, we can definitely hop into that conversation when we come back from this break, okay?
Okay,
All right.
Yep.
Let me go pick up the pizza.
Okay, bye. Well, yeah.
Pizza time.
Okay, so we're back with a joint this time. In the beginning, we were doing the bong. If you heard any bubbling, that was Sergio welcoming us back.
Bitch, I got hit 5 hits in a row, and none of y'all bitches saw that.
Okay, so we're back from a little break. It was a long break, actually. We got pizza y todo. We watched a whole
Bitch, I feel
YouTube video.
pregnant.
Yeah. We had to recharge for reals. Anyways, we're back, and we're gonna pick off where we left off, which was with.
I got me a house husband.
a house husband.
It feels nice. I feel privileged.
Do you really?
I get home after a long ass day from work. I am tired as fuck. Every day, I come into a new improvement in the room. You're like, oh, hi, baby, look what I did. I did this. I did that. I'm all like, si me quiere. I feel loved. And
Well,
even though you don't have a job, I love you.
You don't pay for none of my shit. I pay for my own shit.
Okay,
I
look.
ain't no burden.
No, you're not. You are the perfect boyfriend. You are the perfect boyfriend. Okay, let me scoot I'm too far back. Okay, better.
How does that? How is that process? Like, how did that make you feel? Like me? Well, yeah, like how did that make you feel? Like not working.
I chose it, basically, in a way. I guess the circumstances happened so that I had to make a decision, and this came to be it. I'm pretty happy with it. I do feel guilty because I'm privileged enough to be able to not have to have a job per se.
Yeah.
Because, my side of the rent is covered. It'll always be covered because I can always make enough money to pay for that.
Yeah.
Right now, money is not a priority of mine. Improving my life is. And finding what I'm going to do that's going to take me out of the 9 to 5 cycle. Because that 9 to 5 cycle, working for a corporate office, working for the man, Uncle Sam, it just doesn't work for me anymore. So I'm figuring myself out. And I've always been a good performer at anything I do. So I try to make my time count. So if I'm going to stay home, I do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be productive.
Me personally, the last thing I mentioned about me on the podcast, I believe, is like I wasn't working. I didn't work for pretty much a whole year. It was a hard change for me. It was taking a lot on me, and I was putting a lot of pressure in my relationship. So it wasn't an easy process. It wasn't an easy change on my point of view. But I mean, obviously, we figured out how to make it work because I didn't work for a whole year. So
yeah.
But with that being said, if I would like to change the route on this conversation or on this episode and just turn up the heat just a little bit on here and put y'all on the hot seat and whatnot.
Okay. Is this gonna involve us fighting at the end?
No, I don't. Hey, I don't know.
Pull up.
Okay. How many times is it healthy for you? Like, not like personally, like in your mind. How many times is it healthy to have sex throughout the week? Like once a week, once every day. Like in your perfect little world, how many times would it be?
Perfect little world, daily.
Yeah. Daily.
Perfect little world for sure. Yeah. Because remember when we used to live by ourselves, we were pretty
The fucking conejos.
active. Yes.
We wouldn't do it daily, I would say.
Not how much you did it.
Oh, how much I
Like
would.
how much in your perfect little world I'd be like, I will be happy we
5 days a week.
Okay.
5 days a week, I would say, because I don't really rely on sex too much. I just need my boo.
Yeah.
My boo's enough for me.
Yeah, I feel it. Okay, are we open with toys?
I don't think we ever really use them when we're actually, playing with each other. Just whenever I guess we only use them for personal use, not actually playing
We used
together.
to at times. It just really depends.
It was only, I don't recall one time.
Okay, so
At the
okay,
beginning.
but with that being said, is that something that y'all are okay with? Is that something that for me, for toys, it's not just like dildos vibrating. For me, it's like swings. You know what I mean? Like whips, handcuffs, feathers, nipple pinchers. You
I
know what I
want a
mean?
swing.
Like literally everything. Like, are y'all open to any of that stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The swings sounds fun.
Oh,
Right,
no,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We want one for sure.
Something. Look, I don't want to say who told me about it because I don't know if she wants me to put her out there like that. But she told me about this candle that you burn it and you just let it like burn, and then you pour that, and it's like massage oil.
Mhm.
And I want to try that.
Yes, it's usually a soy candle, and the temperature of the wax is not too hot.
Yeah.
It'll still feel like a slight burn,
Yeah.
but it's not actually going to burn you.
Yeah. I want
I've
to
used it
try
before.
that. I want to try it. And I want to know how it feels, honestly. Like, to get like.
You kinky bitch.
Yeah. Hey, we like what we like, you know what I mean? And the reason why I ask is because I've actually, and I don't know if I've heard it from the straight men that don't really like toys like stuff like that. So it's just like I was wondering, what about like the gay man?
I guess
That's what I was
I
asking.
think it's just preferences. Everyone has their own preferences. I personally, I really wouldn't want to use them whenever it's comes to like, how would you say it?
Like to actually have sex.
Yeah.
You don't want.
Shit.
The thing is that at least in our particular instance, it hasn't been a necessity.
Yeah. And sometimes it is not. It's just it's just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to like sometimes it's just to like to last a little longer, or to just climax a little harder. You know what I mean? Like, or one of us is tired. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just I feel like it's not a necessity, but definitely no, not a privilege, but it's like a luxury in a way. You know what I mean? You don't. Not everybody has to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do use it, it's just a little bit more fun than what it originally is. At least from my point of view.
It's a step up from jerking off
yeah.
by itself.
Yeah.
With whatever anatomy you have.
Yeah, for sure. So out of y'all two, who do you think will be the best stripper?
Alberto.
The best stripper?
Yeah.
Me for sure.
Yeah. I think so. Like when it comes to like dancing and being seductive, I think Sergio can do
I have
it.
no coordination whatsoever.
Oh no,
Like-
he's so
But-
stiff. He could barely walk, bro.
Yes, but I don't mind being naked.
So Sergio will be like the perform stripper,
I'm the
and
flexible one.
Alberto will be like the one on the floor, like talking their game up. Yeah, no.
Alberto will probably just be standing there, just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's about it. He can't
That
really
sounds
do
fun.
much.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, yes.
Yeah.
I do love being naked though. I do enjoy that.
Like okay.
Fuck clothing.
I try lifting his legs up.
Mhm.
He can't lift his leg up to like barely above his knee. No, not even no, yeah, not even half your knee.
Bitch, I got scoliosis.
Anyways,
Better
he's
fucking
stiff as
respect
fuck.
them, bitch. Okay. No. I'm just playing.
His excuses.
Okay. Hey. Como yo digo, bullshit.
I do though.
What is your like a secret sexual fetish? Like, do you have a fetish?
Choking.
Is it a secret? Oh.
Choking. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Breath play, passing out. Mhm.
I passed it a few times. It feels like dying, but
But in a
you
good
come
way.
back to life. Bro, like
I can understand to a certain point. Because
okay, no,
I can get into the choking.
the thing is
but,
there,
like,
there
the
has
whole passing
to
out.
me I think there has to be a lot of communication because
You have to
what
be
I
safe.
do no
Yeah.
what we do is just we raise up our hand. Once you feel like you're about to go out, drop it, and that's when the
Stop.
letting
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a system.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because the thing is, it's supposed to be foolproof. Because sometimes you're not gonna notice the tips that your partner is giving you. It can happen at times,
Yeah.
for whatever reasons. So this way, if he passes out, arm is gonna fall off anyway.
Yeah.
So if you don't, you'll know
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah. Just a side question. Is that healthy for you though?
It's
To be passing out?
It's
Like,
not unhealthy as long as it's not something that's done on the regular. Because we're talking about only like 3 or 4 seconds of oxygen restriction. It's induced hypoxia.
Okay.
So
I'm just asking because I don't know.
Mhm.
Like I get the whole choking. The whole choking I can get behind.
it's
but,
like,
like,
everything, like with
I
drugs
do
and
tap out
everything.
before I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Moderation is key. Because it can be dangerous. But just like with everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for. Like, you know, I like to be very open on my podcast. So if anybody there at home, you know, like wants to try it out,
I want to
just
choke out my girlfriend.
just do your research. You know, that's why I asked. Is it safe? Is it healthy? You know what I mean? Because I don't know. You know, like I don't know, and I've heard it's a thing. You're actually not the first time from a guy that does that. Actually, there was a case a while back. Oh, a long time ago. I'm talking about like when I was a kid, around
A
that.
child.
There was a news. This guy had hanged himself while he was jerking off, and he ended up passing out and died.
Mhm.
With like his dick out and all that shit. And it's just like, So it's a thing.
That's
It's a thing.
insane.
This was on the news.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Yeah. Okay. See. Yeah. It was in the news. That's why I saw it in the news. So I was
See,
just
that's some
like,
crazy
"What
shit
the
right
fuck?"
there. Yeah. No,
So
that's
I
too
get
much.
it. Like, okay,
There has to be a system.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all have a
Supervision.
system. I mean, y'all have an agreement that y'all have each other's back, that y'all gonna take care of each other, and that's what I'm saying. Make it safe. Be sure that it's safe, because we all have different kinks. You know what I mean? And some of them are just a little bit more crazier than others, and that's okay. Just be safe.
What are some of yours?
Oh. Damn. Y'all were supposed to be on the scene, not me. Honestly, pain. Like, but not pain. Like, I don't want to be hurting. It's more like okay, I felt that. You know what I mean? Like,
Not the
yeah. I'll be
So
like,
is it more about the act of the aggression than the actual pain?
okay, what does that mean?
So, for example, let's say,
Jonathan slaps you.
no, not that. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that he slaps you as an example.
No,
And it's kind of painful.
The act of the aggression or the pain?
Well, no, just think that automatically makes me mad, so we're gonna have to use another example.
Okay,
like no,
slapping your butt.
I like that he does it, and he knows exactly how hard.
So that's what you like.
So it's about the act of. So it's about the act itself, not about the pain, but what
The
the
pain.
pain
There
represents.
has to be a certain amount of pain for me to enjoy it sexually.
Okay.
Like, if it's pain where it actually hurts, then it doesn't really turn me on, because it's like I'm hurting now. But if it's still painful, but it was like just a sting,
Mhm.
it's like it does something to me.
Okay.
It
I don't-
tingles.
It tingles.
The tingles run up all through
Yeah,
your
My
body.
senses are tingling.
Yeah. So that, I mean, yeah. That's one of many, honestly. But they're all little. They're little like that. Anyways, have you ever pissed on a partner? Yeah, he said time.
Yeah, no, these questions are a little too much. Oh my god, let's skip that one.
Okay.
That's another story.
Okay. So the next question: who has had sex in the most random place?
I think it would be Alberto.
Oh yes, bet. Yes, 100%.
Okay, give me your top 2 random places.
Top 2 random places. Give me a minute. It's been quite a few.
Okay, what's the first one that comes up then?
A few hundred.
Oh.
I'm not that big of a whore, allegedly. So, so I have 2 instances that I can recall up real quick. So one of them was at a they do this thing in Puerto Rico. It's called Fiesta Patronal, and it's a party in the honor of the patron saint of the town. And it's this huge thing. They have like what are they called? Las máquinas estas. Like they have like rides and stuff, like Six Flags rides, shit like that. But like a bunch of stuff. The whole town goes into it. So I went to the one to the town next to the one that I used to live at, Barceloneta. There was this dude that I was hooking up with, and we were fucking in a park right next to where they were throwing the whole festivity. And the place was filled with cops all the way everywhere, and it was scary, but it was fun. So that's one. Second one, I would say at the university. I went with this dude to one of the halls. What's it? Salon. English is not working right now.
Oh, I was like, what's going on right now?
Yes. To one of the classrooms. I went with this dude to one of the classrooms, and we were just fucking on top of the desk, and that's it. Yeah, it was just random at college. Thing is that there were like classes going all over in the same hallway. It was just the last one on the edge, so no one ever saw anything.
Okay. Answer me this.
Yes.
The fact that you might get caught, does that make it sexier?
Yes, for sure.
Thank you.
Danger is a very big
Yes.
part of it.
Yes. It's right. Something about it. Yeah, I like random places.
Same.
For sure.
He won't do it.
So you don't have one?
I don't do random places. Fuck that.
No, I have random places like outside of stuff. Do y'all like to sext?
It's
Have y'all
been
done
a
it?
while.
The
Yeah.
thing is that it's never been my forte.
It's not your thing. It's not your
Yeah,
thing.
it's not
And
our thing.
it's not everybody's thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So it's
'Cause
something that we probably never thought about it.
Because we're always with each other, so I
Yeah,
mean,
that is true. That's something for like couples that don't see each other often. In a way, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I
To
mean,
keep close when I fart.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. Me personally, I beg to differ. I like random, just like
the picture in there.
yeah, no, not even not really the pictures, but like the actual like I wish I was something right now. Or when we get home, you know what I mean? Like it's like I like that. So it's like I think I'm into it. I'm into 16. I'm like, okay.
Something like, look at this pussy. This your dinner tonight.
Yes. Okay, so the last question of the day is, what is your opinion on if the United States created a law that only married people can have sex?
I think that would be stupid, and that there would be a lot of depression.
Yeah.
A lot
Do
of
you
depression.
think there will be more cheating now than what it is? I mean, what do you think there will be more cheating then than what it is now? Because now it's not legal. You can cheat and nothing happens. But now, if this law happens, if you cheat, you can get in some legal trouble. So you think cheating will slow down, or do you
I
think
don't know, it would just
more?
go into the shadows. That's it. It would stay the same.
Right, so it will become like another criminal thing, like another normal. You know what I mean? Obviously, it will go. But do you think you will see a lot of cases of people in jail because they're cheating,
Oh,
like
yes.
drug busts, sex trafficking? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. You think you'll see it a lot on the news?
Yeah, I mean, I guess similar to back in the 70s when it was illegal to be gay and shit. Similar to that, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
You exist, you illegal. I mean, in a way.
But originally, the question, like you said, you think it will be bad, Sergio, right? Or like, no, you said think you will be stupid.
I think it would be dumb because
dumb.
why do you have to wait? What was the question again? Because I got lost.
It's what's your opinion? What is your opinion on if the United States created a law that only married people can have sex?
Only married people can have sex?
Yeah, like it's the law. Like you cannot. Wait, why was I talking about cheating?
Yeah, that's how I got confused.
Yeah, I am so sorry about that. Look.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I'm a little high. Okay, so yeah, so
Then
that's
I
the question.
It would be stupid because it's stupid because why even make that law? Like,
Yeah,
I don't get it. Hold on.
yeah. That's your opinion on it.
Well,
It doesn't make sense. Like, why would that law exist? Like, that's
what's the purpose? People
Yeah.
need sex, bitch. You know how many videos I've been? I'm sorry.
what the fuck just happened?
I'm too high. I don't
He
know.
gone.
Okay.
He far gone.
Alberto, tell me your opinion, my friend.
I mean, it's similar to, I'm pretty sure it's similar to laws that they already have in place in Saudi Arabia at the moment.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Think about it. It may not be exactly that, but quite similar.
Yeah, like not everybody has the same rules.
I guess the
Like
closest
laws.
possible way of making that a reality, it's already there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode. It was very, very nice bringing you back, Sergio, and having Alberto join us for the first episode on season 4. which I'm super excited. I can't wait for y'all to for y'all to hear this and, just go from here. So as usual, make sure y'all follow us on our on our Instagram. I'm sorry. On our Instagram, it'd be podcast. Also on our website, we also made a website, and we also have a YouTube for the people that were requesting the YouTube. Yeah, and I just want to make a big shout out to our people in Germany. Y'all still listening to us. Y'all real. And then thank you for all of our new listeners. Thank you for everybody. Honestly, we came back with season 4 because it has been requested upon request upon request, to the point where Jonathan is ready to choke me because I wasn't making it happen. So here we are. Do y'all want to share y'all's, for them to follow y'all if they want to talk to y'all, or just check out who y'all are? Probably try to get Alberto's, find him a sugar daddy or something. I don't know.
I would appreciate a sugar daddy for sure.
Okay, put your info out there, man. Put it out there.
My Instagram, alberto.maldonado3. That's it.
Why you gotta be a 3 though?
It's been a 3 since college. I don't know.
Because he likes 3 people at a time. No.
I mean, at times.
Sergdaname is just Serge. I don't even know how to spell it.
I'm fucking dead, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna tag them on our Instagram post. Their usernames will be at the bottom. It's great to be back. I'm excited. I missed y'all. Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe y'all were gonna let me leave without saying a proper goodbye. Y'all already know y'all supposed to wash y'all's hands, because the cooties out here are getting stronger. Everywhere you look, it's some shit going on. Bitches mad pregnant, okay? And these men mad jobless. It's cooties out here is crazy, okay? And y'all wash your hands. Wear your mask. COVID's still out there. I don't even know about COVID anymore. I haven't heard about that shit in a minute, so I don't even know if it still exists, honestly. But if you're still thinking about getting your shot, do your research. Are you even allowed to get the shot anymore? I don't even know. Just search it up, okay? All right, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.